But this, with my first YouTube check, this is what I bought. I really wish y'all would tell me who did this. Or was it a combination of all of y'all? Was that what it was? Hey, I gotta drag all this out. Matter of fact, there's your picture, how they work. Just stick their head in there and they can get the feed. Whew. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Wet head Miss Jessica. Look at her over there. That look. If I'd have showed y'all up close of her with her wet head where she just got out the shower to bring me down here, I'd been in trouble. Well, it's done come a big rain on me in town, and if you can look, it's getting dark. So it's not supposed to get heavy here until later, but it's getting here. I brought springs for the rake. We got a spring. I don't know which one. This is one of each. I don't know which one is which size, but this is the back wheel. See, it's broke there. As long as it continues to rake as good as it's doing, that's all we're going to worry about. We're not going to worry about changing it, because like I said, we're running low on time trying to beat the rain. Plus I go back to work tonight, and it is right now 1:09, so I'll have to leave to go to work here in a few hours, and we got to get this raked. Dad's fixing to head up here in a minute to come bale, and I got several things we got to do at the house. I'm gonna try to fix the feed trough. I've showed y'all in a couple or in one of the shorts, and y'all probably seen it in the video, but anyway, I'll show y'all in a little bit. I gotta try to at least get it halfway patched up so we can use it. Ooh, please hold off rain. Now it could probably not gonna take me but about 30 minutes, maybe 45, I don't know, something like that, to get this raked. But it'll take, you know, Dad's got to get here and get it all baled. So anyway, all right, let's get this raked down and get going. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah, we like I said, what I was telling y'all a while ago, I go back to work today, so this will most likely be my last video, which my videos are spread out. Y'all know I put my videos out, try to, every Friday and every Tuesday. So hopefully this is gonna get me by. We've got several things going here to make it a few days. Heck, who knows? I may even throw y'all a bonus. Uh-oh. Hang on. My son's calling. Anyway, it's not going to take long at all. I said maybe 30 minutes, I think, and we'll have this knocked out, and we'll see if the rain, if it starts looking like more rain, I may come to a point I have to stop raking, and I'll jump on the tractor and try to bale some. It's really dark. It's getting darker and darker around us, so I don't want to get too far. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. We're gonna go, when we go home, I'm gonna show y'all, which I've already made some, but we're gonna make one of the chicken feeders with a bucket and put the little ports in it. But anyway, all right, I know I said this once, enough rambling, let's rake hay. through raking. I don't know. He just stopped. He must have had a, I think he's trying to see if it wrapped. He must have had something that made him think it didn't wrap, or either the monitor told him it didn't wrap. Let's see what he does. Yeah, it wrapped. He must have had a false alarm. I don't know. All right. So it looks like he's got it all under control there. So we are fixing to go home, get it. We're gonna unhook from the rake. We'll drop it back off at Dad's house, and we're gonna go and see if we can't get the feed trough repaired enough, because they keep tearing it up worse and worse. So, and you know, I haven't never showed y'all what I bought with my very first YouTube check. So I will do that here in just a little bit too. Just a slight delay. Dad just called and said that want me to run back up here and help him. The baler is not wanting to net route. So we're gonna run back up here and go see if we can figure out what's going on maybe. It's wrapping. I don't know what was the problem. It may have just needed me to come down here. Well, then his PTO lever, he went to cut the baler off and his PTO lever come undone. He said it's been missing an E-clip for a while and he keeps forgetting to get one. He don't ever think about it until it don't work. And he's got them at home too, he said he thinks. I told him, I said, why don't you leave that cover off you had to just take off? That way you remember it. I ain't doing it. Okay, well don't do that. So, no big deal. Well, I guess let's see if it's gonna wrap this time or not. All right, let's see. It looks like it's wrapping. Y'all see all the dust coming out the back? Yep, look at there. It's good. Let's go back and get our stuff. I also got to call GoPro because I just noticed that my GoPro, the front screen is not coming on. So I've had several issues with this new GoPro and I can't seem to get GoPro to ever call me back or message me back. I have no idea. We got to get another fly tub and put out, so because they have done eat all of that one up at the house. We got to go get Miss Jessica right quick. Dad called and asked if we could come get his truck. So I'm finna go get Miss Jessica. We're gonna see if we can pick up Dad's truck. Then we'll get this put out to the girls and do everything else we've been trying to do for the last 2 hours. All right, girls. Rufus, here's y'all another tub. Let's go over here and I'll show y'all, if you hadn't already seen it, this trough that they somehow just decided to destroy. I mean, look at it. Well, let's see here. First, well, some of these screws, see if it's the right size here. The one thing that worries me more than anything is where some of these screws went to. I found one screw in the bottom of the trough. So I'm just hoping that nobody has accidentally eat a screw. All right, now, Bunny, would you quit? Let's just see. Oh, there's another screw in there. I may end up having to try to build a whole nother frame. Well, oh, they done broke it. It broke everywhere. I don't know why Milwaukee and those Milwaukee kits don't make this where it'll clip in. Yeah, I'm running out of time because I'm supposed to be leaving to go to work in about a hour and 15 minutes. So we're starting to run out of time to get everything done. I believe that's about as good as I'm going to get it. I'm going to put another one right here in the middle of these. There's an old one. All right. Okay. What do y'all think? Almost as good as new? Maybe? Hopefully? There's the new little fella, or new little gal, excuse me. Jessica named her, and I can't remember what she called it. I'm trying to read on the tag. Orange Blossom. I don't know, some kind of strawberry shortcake theme or something, because Jessica named her Strawberry Shortcake. I don't know. I guess that's a woman thing. I don't know. All right, first thing is we got to repair this waterer. I'd already made this water. I need some pliers to take it off. Yeah, I ain't got myself. I'm getting in a hurry because I got to be getting ready to go to work. I had one break off and I didn't have any. So I said, heck, it's just one, so I'll plug it off. So I just got a bolt, put some rubber O-rings on it and plugged it off. These are a little different waterers. I ordered these because it was cheaper to, these seemed a little bit better quality than these. I don't know, we're gonna find out. The way this is, I don't have to drill the hole because the hole was already here. So you slide this in the hole. Got a wing nut. Put it on the inside. And then just tighten her down. Yeah, I like these way better than these. Okay, we gotta take this one. There's another broke one. I'm not gonna put these in today. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, I guess, because The chickens, I put them in there. They're just in blocks or on blocks in there. And the problem that I see with putting them on the blocks is the chickens, they start getting a little bit low water. The chickens will fly up and want to get on top of them. Well, them flying up, they knock them off. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get some rope and we're going to tie it in the ceiling and let it hang down. All right, there's that. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in some feeders cups. And the way these work, let me get to, hey, I gotta drag all this out. Matter of fact, there's you a picture how they work. Just stick their head in there and then get the feed. I'll tell you, this one is much better quality things than what the last one I bought was. Better bits and the whole 9 yards. Bunny, go on. You the one that broke the water bucket last time from Miss Jessica. Now go on. Bunny. Okay. So you take this, and it's going to stick through just like this. Then you have the nuts. You put the nut on. See? Like that. Okay. And just like that, we have feeders built. All right, guys, I drug it out because there's something else I bought that I hadn't showed y'all yet. I'm not ready to show y'all what else I had bought, but this was my first YouTube check. This is what I bought. And I bought it here a while back. I just hadn't showed y'all. It's been sitting here. And it's a feed trough, nothing fancy, but that's what I paid for with my first YouTube check. Didn't cost me anything out of my pocket with that. I put my check right back in. Now, it's just kind of weird that now they've tore a feed trough up back there, but we've got it repaired, patched. We're gonna let them go with that one. We're not gonna put this one out until we get more cows, or it gets to a point where one of them so tore up back there that we got to have it. So, but anyway, that's it, guys. Bought us a feed trough, which has been several months ago when I got my first check. You know, I don't know how long ago. It may have been 5-6 months ago. I don't even remember. So, but that's what I bought with it. But anyway, guys, it is 4:32. And well, technically it's 4:35 because for some reason this Garmin watch, it stays about 3 minutes behind, don't matter what I do. But anyway, I've got to go in. I've got to go get ready for work because I am going to be late if I don't. So guys, if you hadn't already, y'all hit the subscribe button. Give me some likes, some comments, and all those good things. And when I get off this next time, we still got more hay to cut. Plans are we're going to work on fence. I'm going to try to put some fence up. And I don't know. There's a lot of things I need to do. We're going to wean the calves or get the calves pulled. Hopefully I can get some of this other stuff finished when I get off. Because we need a few things finished before we can start the weaning process, or I would like for it to be. And then I'll show y'all the other thing that we bought here a while back, and this was bought just for weaning time. But anyway, guys, hey, till next time, see y'all.